My gosh, fluoride is one of those things that is very, very touchy. Some people feel really strong about fluoride. Hey everybody, I'm AJ with Crystal Quest. Today we've got customer questions and I'm gonna give you the answers. So we'll start with question one. And this one was from a customer, obviously, this month. And they said, can you explain how the bath ball hook works? I have the bath filter for my tub, but my faucet slopes downwards, picture attached. And we're hoping that this could be a solution. The photo that was sent in is a faucet without the little spigot. And this hook right here, we have two, but this one specifically and the other one as well, are both designed to hang right over that spigot diverter thing that you use to get the shower water. So if you don't have one of those, what do you do? Well, we offer an anchor. It's a little piece like this, and I think it's a couple bucks. It has an adhesive on the back, and you just peel the adhesive covering thing and stick it right on the faucet, wherever you want it, and then you hang it just like you would over the spigot. So it's pretty straightforward, but that's what that attachment's for. Hello, do you ship to Dubai? Please let me know how much it would be to order your bath ball filter. That is a long ways for a bath ball filter. But to answer the question, yes, we do ship internationally. So anywhere in the world you can get a Crystal Quest filter. I personally don't think it's worth the cost. If you're planning on just buying, one bath ball filter, the fees that you're gonna accrue for shipping and all that is just, it's not really gonna make sense. So we do, but something to consider there. So then we've got, does my shower filter remove fluoride? We have a customer who's sending us an email and they say, last year when I toured your facility, I was told KDF 55 removes fluoride. After more research, I learned that it does not, and your shower filters do not remove fluoride. Do you have any plans to protect consumers from this neurotoxin? So the core of the question is, does my shower filter actually remove fluoride? KDF 55 does not remove fluoride. So I'm not sure who they talked to, but definitely an opportunity for us to make sure that we're all on the same page in understanding water filtration. To answer the question, no, our shower filter will not remove fluoride, and I would broadly say that'll be very difficult to find on the market. To remove fluoride from water, you have a couple of options, activated alumina or bone char. The problem is that you need very efficient contact time, and if it's not contact time, you need surface area coverage. So in a shower filter like this, very small, does not contain activated alumina, and you're not gonna get sufficient contact time anyways. So, my gosh, fluoride is one of those things that is very, very touchy. Some people feel really strong about fluoride. We do have fluoride removal systems, so if you're worried about fluoride, we have an option for you there. But my best solution in this case would not be to opt for a shower filter for fluoride. It would be to go down the route of like a whole house system. It doesn't have to be a huge system, but a whole house fluoride removal system is going to be the best bet so that your water in your shower and your drinking water are fluoride free. Do you have a military discount? Hi, what is the discount code for military/veteran or ID me discount? Planning to purchase your smart whole house filtration with salt-free conditioner. We do have military discounts. First responders, military, so police, EMTs, is that what they're called? EMTs, not EMTs? Paramedics? Yeah, so we do have first responder discounts as well as military discounts. You can contact someone, they'll apply the code for you. So this question is about a softener or a conditioner. So we've got a customer or potential customer who's saying, I've got hard water, I'm debating between a water softener or a conditioner. My tap water usually runs 12 to 13 grains per gallon of total hardness. It's pretty hard. How well will a water conditioner work? I want to remove the calcium and magnesium from my water, not just descale. That's an important difference there, so just note that. Once the minerals are crystallized by a conditioner, can I remove the crystals with an RO system or some other kind of filter downstream from the conditioner? So, water softener versus salt-free conditioner. So this is a really common comparison a lot of customers or people looking to get a system are faced with when they're looking at a softener or any solution hard water. So they don't know, like, do I need a softener? Do I need a conditioner? The answer is kind of simple, but also nuanced. A lot of the time the water filters is like that. So he says, my tap water usually runs 12 to 13 grains per gallon. That is very hard. So anything above 7 is gonna be hard. Just reading that hardness alone, my initial kind of gut punch reaction is gonna be, you want a softener. An anti-scale can work, but it might not be able to handle the hardness as well. especially if you want more than just descale or anti-scale. That's when you go for a softener. So to answer the second part of the question, when the minerals are crystallized by a conditioner, can I remove the crystals with an RO system or some other kind of filter downstream? And the answer, I would say generally, is gonna be yes. Obviously, an RO is gonna do an amazing job at that because it takes pretty much everything out of the water, but these are gonna create particulates in your water, and yes, a filter downstream will remove it. So that wraps up our questions for the month of May. We had a lot of really good questions in here. Try to pick the best ones for you guys to get the most amount of value and maybe learn something new. If you enjoyed this video or you have questions yourself, you can always leave us a comment down below. We'll pull that comment, put it in the next video, or you can send us an email, give us a call, or visit our website, and we're more than happy to answer your question, anything it might be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, goodbye. I shouldn't have done that thumbs up. No, I shouldn't have done that thumbs up.